still is handling the College of St. Benilde. First serve is underway. Santos rejected by Gagate early on.
ZUS Coffee minsan nagkakaroon ng streak, especially when Chai Troncoso is in the front line. But right now, she's still at the back. Sino yung next na magsa-step up for the Thunderbells?
Pascual with a hit. Lead is 4 for the Angels. The only time the Thunderbells led was at 1-0, start of the opening set. Adolfo looking for point number 3, popped up by Yandok. Pascual to Arroyo. That could have been outside, but Pablo picked it up. Whoa! Antoinette Adolfo with her highest score, or second highest scoring game.
That the Thunderbells need, sabi nga natin, isang kailangan lang may magsisimula, and that is where the magic bunots happen, diba? That's where they emerge.
But Canina, 5 points advantage ngayon. Down to 1 na lang itong ZUS Coffee.
That was outside. Good call by Pineda to let that go. But they are going to question it. Oh!
You got to be able to sustain that momentum.
Not a good pass there. Santiago, that is on the line. Great adjustment.
That power.
I don't know. You shouldn't be frustrated by the block. You should be challenged and actually inspired.
Bit too low for Fifi. Santiago again. Sultones got a hand on it. Laxina is denied.
Good cover.
Fifi will set up the play.
Oh, good save.
Ivy couldn't get it done. It's back with the Chargers. They go to Sharma. Good reflexes on both sides. Ravenna saves it. Soyud. Set back. On a block by Kate Santiago.
Boy, this is the ZUS that we heard of.
This block of the set is brought to you by East West Bank, the official bank.
The hit had enough power.
Pascual getting it through. But look at the Solar Spikers fight. Oh, bumalik. Another chance here for ZUS. That's tight over there. Good touch by the blockers of the Solar Spikers, and the defense almost.
Serves 12, serving 9. Mondoñedo to Kate Santiago, fresh off a timeout in the bench.
That's what you call instant.
We're seeing Nika Yandok and Gail Pascual as their double sub. 23 all. Yandok onto Kate. Nice recalculation by Kate Santiago.
Kate Santiago here being injected in the set. You want Tapia to serve tough.
A tough serve indeed. Abellana unpacks. Abellana, isa pa. Easily dug. Mondoñedo jump set. Kate Santiago says hello to her former squad.
Remember me? Instant impact, instant offense for Kate Santiago.
That's a combination play. Cloan goes at the Jones once again.
That's very much in play. Chase down. Here comes Alcantara. Oh, great work by the libero, Angeles. That will be in.
Santiago. So much power in that attack coming from Kate Santiago.
Great matchup between these winger duo.
2-point run for the Thunderbells, making a 3-point run for ZUS Coffee, and they tie the game at 16.
Real seesaw battle here in set number 4. Thunderbells down 2 sets to 1. But right now they're up by 4 after that service ace by Kate Santiago. Doc AJ, what have you seen so far?
Looking to get another sweep after winning in 3 against the Solar Spikers prior to today. Combination play, Kate Santiago delivers.
Combination.
Quick thinking coming from Cloan, utilizing that combination.
against, you cannot take them for granted. Their upper body strength is different.
And that timing too was perfect.
Yep.
A high free ball, but perfect control for Gonzaga. Santiago takes advantage to cut the lead down to a single point.
Yeah, and here comes ZUS Coffee. It's just a 1-point game.
Kate Santiago again, and she is hot today. Right away, 5 points from the second set alone.
46% digging efficiency. And I checked in with her prior to the set. She said, kaya pa, pagod siya, pero handang-handa siya for a 5th set. And that's something that the ZUS Coffee Thunderbells
PVL champions are definitely digging into their culture as a team. Besides Coach Sherwin's constant reminders.
Cal goes middle. Chance here for the Thunderbells. Santiago, that is sent back. Zeta with a coverage, and Santiago with a kill.
Solid kill from Kate Santiago. You know, she's been shifting positions, but doesn't matter. As effective service.
Have to, just work harder from this point on.
Also, you saw the Thunderbells getting behind the backup setter, Nikki Andok, who is on the court, giving her the confidence boost there, vote of confidence. And that was a timeout that they needed to shake things up. So ZUS now with a...
Scored 1 point in that win against the Crossovers. Santiago down the line, got the line. Kate Santiago now with 16. Bernardo blocked again. Santiago with...
Right inside, Troncoso will serve. After scoring that point on a good one, which allows Santiago to put it away. And we go to the second technical timeout. ZUS Coffee are up by 7.
Galaw niya at pinahihirapan din niya yung kalaban, yung floor defense ng kalaban. And that's a quick point there by Kate Santiago. Easy point for her.
First block for Bernardo. This is, again, the best scoring game for Bernardo with 7 points in the All-Filipino Conference. Negrito with a dig. Atienza to Pons. Former teammates in FEU. There's a block again against Gumabao. If that's on Santiago, that's going to be her 5th block. She's got 4 points already. Gonzaga. De Leon is blocked. Gumabao. Popped up by Troncoso. Good dig. Santiago drills that one in. That's gotta feel good if you're the Thunderbells.
Although I'd like to see more of back row attacks from Michelle Gumabao like that one.
Santiago again. She's got the hot hand. Back-to-back points for Santiago. Good pass. Gamit. I mean, the digging of the Cool Smashers has been impeccable, to say the least. Santiago, but she's been tough to stop.
Right on the line, Santiago.
And this is the highest scoring game for Bernardo already at 4 points. Kate Santiago continues to pound away. 8 points for Santiago.
You know, that slide attack is really a weapon of choice here for Cloan. And like you said, your main thing about Mitch Gamit, it's the speed on that slide attack. It's hard to read.
And what you're hoping for is consistency throughout the match.
Combination play. Soft touch. A low, quick set for Kate Santiago. That's the way she likes it. And we arrive at match point.
And she likes the instant offense. I mean, that's her first point.
Ego, and now with ZUS Coffee cutting it to 1 point na lang.
Galang sends it to Troncoso. Kate Santiago with so much power. Rinig na rinig. And that was close to our angle, Paneng.
That's right,
but there was an antenna.
Talking about these teams, they want to address those errors. Good serve.
And Santiago goes for that kill. That's another point for the ZUS Coffee Thunderbells. Now up by 2.
Yeah, that's what you like about this 6.
Even if they're falling out of position, they try to keep it afloat.
Yes.
Too low, saw it. Here comes the lift up by Santiago, who changes directions in the air. Mansickle hammers it, but Troncoso a wall. Santiago long and out.
Looked inside.
Assistant coach.
Causing trouble.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, for ZUS Coffee Thunderbells, we're probably in cloud 9 before the game started.
It's the Choco Mucho Flying Titans who are trying to catch up.
Crucial moments for Choco Mucho.
Mondoñedo. Santiago off the hands.
Oh, just playing it smart. We have to say that about Kate Santiago.
1 point away from putting an end to the 3-game losing streak.
What a serve.
Jorel Singh with some power. Dump down, not yet. Can this be it? Kate Santiago putting it away. And finally, ZUS Coffee rejoicing, snapping that 3-game losing streak. And Kate Santiago enjoying that one with her teammates. Here's that winning play.
Oh, she got magic hands. And what she touches turns into gold. 2 straight points plus the winning point.
Pascual coming in from the middle. Labor giving it to Shaya. Troncoso digging it up. Santiago. Try stopping that, says Kate Santiago.
1 set point saved off a service fault by Cayuna. But the Thunderbells still down by 3 set points. And they save another one off an ace. Barrage of points from the HD Spikers. What a beautiful serve again.
Yep.
Kate Santiago, and there it is, the side out that the ZUS Thunderbells have been looking for.
An instant impact from Kate. Let's take a look at this replay, combination play.
Of course, after that big win against Cheritigo, nasa kanila din yung pressure na gusto nilang sundan pa and to score another upset against a veteran team.
Is she already with 11 points?
Yep. Gamit running attack. Fernandez, nice dig. Gandler looking for point number 7. And it's popped up by Juju Angeles.
Good set.
Santiago down the line. It's gone. Checks in for the first time. Scored 7 points against the Crossovers in their 5-set win. Thunderbells protecting a 1-point lead. Coron unable to save it on the second touch. 16 against the Cool Smashers. So she's had a good season, a good conference as well. Kagate popped up by Acuna. Troncoso saving it. Kagate with the dump. Acuna one-handed dig again. Chance ball for the Thunderbells. Kagate on 2 for Doria Aquino. Here's Santiago down the line again.
The same spot going down the line, targeting Fernandez. Quick reactions, Eric, in that rally. But you can see.
6th game in double digits for Chai Troncoso. What an all-Filipino conference she's having. There's a block against Van Sickle. Brooke with an underhand pass. Yandok sets it up. And go to Gamit. Van Sickle against a double block. Angeles popping it up. Santiago got it.
And that's what they need. Again, the support in terms of point production next to Chai Troncoso.
A 4th straight game in double digits. Mondoñedo to Gagate. Doria Aquino popping it up. Lalong Isip with a nice save. Chance ball for the Thunderbells. They go combination. Gonzaga on a running attack. Cayuna sends it to Lalong Isip again. The drop picked up by Santiago. Gonzaga across court. Fernandez, an awkward dig. Nice pickup there from Angeles, and Santiago with a cut shot. As now Kyla's ready, we'll go to Kyla Kingsu.
On the court right now.
And again, you know, there are a lot of talk and a lot of praises for this team, so we're excited to see what that's all about. We didn't see it in the first set.
Let's see if this change will matter for the Solar Spikers. Kate Santiago also in the game, scoring right away. How about that?
First point on her first attempt.
100%.
Mas forte naman yung digging. She tallied 20 excellent digs against the Cheritigo crossovers. And right now, ang dami niya na rin nakukuhang bola.
2-point run for the Angels. Another great dig right on cue for Juju Angeles. Kate Santiago is blocked. The defense at the net so good for the Angels. Saet back to Van Sickle with a tip. Yandok popping it up. Santiago. Pascual through the double block. No, it comes back. Santiago off the block and hit the antenna. That's going to be another point side out for the Thunderbells.
Smart move by Kate Santiago. Binilisan din yung set para mapalo niya agad. And the block.
10 serving 12. Gandler with 9. Great pass from Gonzaga. Here's Santiago through the block. Side out for the Thunderbells.
Arroyo serving 75. Good first ball by Soltones. They go to Sharma. Picked up. Santiago will try. And down it goes.
Technical timeout. To speak with Roma about this, and she shared with me how as challenging as her rookie year was, she's immensely grateful for all the experiences.
Drop ball against the Thunderbells.
6 for Phillips. Served by Saet. Yandok underhand set. Yeah, and it's been Kate Santiago doing the damage for the Thunderbells. Good pass by Lalong Isip. Combination play. Vanny Gandler's rejected. Doria Aquino pushes it. Kate Santiago with a hit. And the point again.
These are smart plays we're seeing from ZUS here. Eric Santiago just
Even 15 points a while ago in set 1, but right now they're at the 20-point mark.
Yeah, so definitely a better set, I agree.
4 set points to be saved. 1 down for Santiago.
21.
Set number 3. Dami niyang reverse setting. Yun yung gumagana right now for Capital One.
Oh, that's tough. And we know that Kate Santiago has been dangerous from the get-go.
Itong si Tay Agagate.
What a great pass from Gonzaga. Kate Santiago. It's Santiago versus Van Sickle. The rating best setter of the All-Filipino Conference with a serve. Kyle Negrito. Santiago is rejected. Gonzaga sets it up. Negrito out to Galanza. Gonzaga pops it up. Montoñedo all the way out to Santiago. Down the line, and she got it. And there's
steady signal so far.
3 more to go. Montoñedo underhand set. And Kate Santiago puts it away with her 10th point of the game. She is the 3rd player to score in double digits for the Thunderbells, so that's good enough.
Carry on, moving forward.
And especially when you compare it with their previous conferences, right? I mean, when a team learns or embraces confidence.
I saw Gagate saying to Montoñedo maybe just a little higher on the next set.
Kasi kaya niyang ibabawan yung mga blockers eh.
Oh, what a dig. But results in an over coming from Phillips.
This time mistimed by Tea Agagate.
Pontillas. Montoñedo pops it up. Santiago. Coverage for the Thunderbells. Another long rally in the making. Santiago with a tip. Let's check in with Franny Reyes.
But at this point, you don't want to give any momentum to Thunderbells.
All right, here's Gamit. Good pass on the dig by Pons. Another chance to attack Santiago. That's no good for Mandapat, a lifting violation, so the run continues.
Sets to her have been a bit shaky, a bit too low.
Montoñedo, they go to Santiago. With the block, got it. As we go courtside and check in with Kyla.
Of 16, she now has 17 points. Santiago breaks the block.
Santiago. Well, that's what they should do.
So Angels up by 1. Pablo. Nice dig coming from Angeles. And Kate Santiago again. She is feeling it. 9 points for Kate Santiago. Chance to tie on the Bernardo serve.
But a good pass by Versosa. Here comes Santiago looking for payback. She got it. And Santiago will...
In the third set, you give them some sort of life, some window of opportunity. They grabbed it. And you never know, if you don't work hard, like how you did in the first two sets, ZUS can snatch this match from you.
Because they know that they can actually win sets.
They did already, I agree.
Santiago powering.
In that win against the crossovers, both teams beat the crossovers in their last game. Separately, of course. Mondoñedo to Santiago off the block. There's another net touch. 3 straight errors for the Angels equals a 3-point run for the Thunderbells. And he has 6 already, Mondoñedo. Pass over, but Gumabao winning the tip. Santiago sending it behind Gumabao. What a shot for Kate Santiago, now with 11.
And you have great players like in Gonzaga and Troncoso.
Bagay, if as Santiago gets another point off the block into the antenna, you're part of this ZUS Coffee team in the previous conferences.
Load up on their serves. Kasi kapag nakaka-set up ng pasa itong ZUS Coffee, maganda yung nagiging attack system nila. Of course, with Mondoñedo activating all the attackers just like in their last match against Cheritigo.
Kate Santiago winding up for that, but great defense by the Angels. Pascual from one side to the other, but the Angels keeping it alive. Mondoñedo. Kate Santiago again, finally putting it away.
I mean, always so ready. Canina ready to support in terms of scoring ngayon naman.
Negrito has a couple of aces. Sosa with a great pass. Here comes Santiago off the block of Gumabao.
Santiago was marked in the previous set after a very good...
At the same time, it's loud because she has 10 points for ZUS Coffee.
And she's really playing well, for me.
Santiago. That goes straight to me.
Kate Santiago now in double digits with 10. Her third game in double digits in the All-Filipino Conference. Thea Gagate. Here comes Chamzon. Cross court. Juju Angeles with the up. Santiago again. This time dug by Saet. Ooh. Angeles with a beautiful dig. Back row for Van Sickle. That clipped the net, slowing the ball down. Santiago. Yes! Kate Santiago with back-to-back points. She's got 11. Gumabao. Angeles pops it up. Mondoñedo to Gonzaga. Pons with the dig. Gumabao again. Angeles passes. Santiago again through the block, this time of Galanza. So back-to-back points for Santiago. She's got 15, a new conference high.
That's the ideal set for Santiago. Push it more to the antenna so that she...
From down by 6, Thunderbells within 2. Chamzon. The up by Mondoñedo. Here comes Santiago. She has the hot hand. She continues to knock it in. 12 points now for Kate.
Again, Angeles. Pag pinanood mo siya, tingnan mo, yung form niya sa pagdating ng bola.
Rodriguez out of Southwestern University. Gagate. That set was a little low. Pons with the push. Popped up by Gonzaga. Here comes Santiago. Got it.
Kate Santiago with her first point here in set number 5.
3 points, all scored in the first set off the bench. It's her first time back. She didn't play in set number 2. Santiago again. Kate Santiago with 13. Down by 1. Great serve, but a better pass. Santiago got it. Kate Santiago, what a game. 19 points.
Back-to-back point for Kate Santiago.
10 points in the third set for Van Sickle. She's got 18. Gamit. A nice
Save in the back row coming from Van Sickle. Myla Pablo! What a save by Gamit. Rally continues. Pontillas tipping it. Saved by Santiago. Kate rising, hitting. That's going to be a net touch there on Janelle Cheng. The pass too tight coming from Van Sickle.
Our #1 best server. And even landing #6 in digging. So living up to the MVP hype. And
back to the biggest lead for the Angels at 3 points. Kate Santiago bounces it off the net. And the blockers of debris. Athletes have that.
Yeah.
And she's performing as better than ever today by 3 points against Mondoñedo and the Thunderbells. Very crucial set 4 for ZUS Coffee. Down 2-1. Kate Santiago, perfect set. And that's the result. Kate Santiago now with 20 points. This is the highest scoring game for Kate Santiago in the All-Filipino Conference.
And that's off the bench, mind you. And just look at that.
Gonzaga with a nice pass. Santiago got it. That is not coming back.